What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of TTALK, where it is you plus me plus a lovely cup of tea. And today we are back with another episode. If you guys are new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Nala Asa Shakur. I am the author of the book Love Starts Here, also known as Tyler A. Norman. That is my other name. Like I said, I'm the author of the book Love Starts Here, and this book takes you down a life-changing journey of learning how to embody love within self and all of ourselves, the holistic self, and learning how that love, how that energy begins to attract things in our external world. So if you haven't checked out my book, go ahead and check that out right now. I will link that down below. And I am also the owner and CEO of the All Natural, which is your one-stop holistic health shop, where we provide all of your needs for living a natural lifestyle in a content, product, service, or event. Okay, and if this is you guys' new, this is you guys' first tea talk, this is just a sacred space where we have our tea and we sit down and talk the real tea, okay? So pause the video. If you don't have your tea, go ahead and get you some, because that's part of the process. And if you did, welcome back. Today I am sipping on some lemon, ginger, lemongrass, dandelion, and mint tea. Okay, so I got lots of herbs in there today. This is a very, very detoxing tea. So dandelion is going to be super detoxing for the blood, for the liver. Very, very detoxifying herb. It also helps alkalize the body. It's very cleansing. Along with lemon is the same as the citrus, you know, so it helps clear mucus out. Lemongrass is really good for the same thing, boosting the immune system, clearing things out, cleansing the blood. And then what else did I say was in here? Mint leaves. Mint leaves are super good for digestion, freshening the breath, helping with detoxification as well, and just clearing things out. Like I said, this is a super detoxifying tea. So if you want to detox, go ahead and throw these herbs together. Add some honey, add some sea moss if you wish. There you go. So yes, we're going to go ahead and say a prayer, and we're going to get started. We're going to start off with some deep breaths. Thank you, Mother, Father, Creator. Thank you for this day. Thank you for the sacred space. Thank you for this gift. Thank you for this time that we get to have together, for this space that we get to share, where we get to get inner over an understanding of life and ourselves, and receive messages from the divine that we get to apply to our personal lives. We give gratitude for that gift, for that space, and for that opening and connection with Spirit. And I set the intention, and I ask Spirit that you clear out any energy that is not meant to be here, clearing out all energy that is not meant to be here, and open myself up. I set the intention to open myself up as a vessel, as a channel for the divine wisdom, being able to deliver a message for myself and for all those watchers and listeners, for us as a collective, where we can apply to our personal lives, learn to love ourselves deeper, learn to love life deeper, and learn to love others deeper, and truly embody the energy of love, Spirit. I give gratitude. Thank you. And Ashe. Yes, I don't know why I'm snapping today, but that's just the mood, okay? So, we're going to go ahead and get started. Don't have really any announcements today. Nope, nothing specific. So we're just going to go ahead and get into the message. We're going to get into the message. Uh-oh, cards is already coming out, but we're going to see. So guys, where I am located in Kansas City, Missouri, it is the start of springtime. So spring is upon us. It is starting to be warmer outside. Okay, we've got the warm weather coming in. We've got, you know, things budding on the trees. Not quite yet all the way, but you can see, you can feel it. Things are beginning to thrive. Things are beginning to take new life and new forms. New life and new forms. And with that new life comes adjustments, comes shifts. With that new life comes adjustments, and it comes shifts and things that we have to new obstacles come with those new shifts. Okay, so yes, we're just gonna go ahead and get into this message. So I know everybody is tired of hearing about this. I myself am tired of hearing about this, but it is the latest and most trending example that I can really go off of. So we all know what happened on the Oscars. Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith. You know, I guess it was maybe reaching possibly too far, depending on how you're looking at it from both sides. So Will Smith's reaction to protect his feminine energy was to go on stage, slap the shit out of Chris Rock, blah, blah, blah. Who knows if it was real, fake, doesn't matter. I'm using this as a situation. So, that situation, Will Smith mentioned that Denzel told him, when you, I'm not exactly sure if I'm quoting this verbatim, but basically when you have your highest moments, your most successful moments, Will Smith, he was winning an Oscar, like for the first time, after his long career. So this was a height for him, a big moment for him. So Denzel says to him, when you have your big moments and your success, watch out, because that's when the devil is coming for you the hardest. Okay? So that is basically what Spirit is reminding us of. So yes, it is springtime. Yes, there is beautiful energy. There is our perfected work. This is a circle of flowers, and there's a white flower in the middle, and it just screams spring and new beginning. It's the Four of Wands, manifestations of things. Fours means stability. It means the physical, a manifestation of something, more like Virgo energy. So because those are starting to come in, and we are starting to reach new heights, a new level that we've never been at before, because this is a new us, it's a new self. You know, it's a new beginning of things. So this is a level that we've never been at before. And because of that, that comes with new obstacles. New ways that people may try to cause us to fall off our game or to defeat us. There will be more distractions that come in. There will be more temptations that come in. There will be more things that happen to Will Smith. Like, there will be more of that energy that's trying to take away what you are sitting in, what you are accomplishing. Because the thing is, and I've mentioned this in another TTALK, is that when you are standing in your power, this is the Four of Disc, which is the Four of dang, why am I blanking right now? The Four of Pentacles, I believe. Wait, am I tripping? I should know this, and I do. I'm just having a high moment right now. Whatever. It's the Four of Disc. So basically from this is Four sunflowers, the same thing as the Four on here. Fours are stability, they are structure, they are the manifestations of things, the physical form and balance of things coming to a whole. Okay? So we have the Four of Disc again. So in this card says power. So when you are standing in your power, and especially your most powerful form that you've been in along your journey, there will be disappointments and defeat that also come with that. Okay, so like I said, and this is not to like put any negative energy or to make anybody scared, because first and foremost, we should never be fearful of these things, because at the end of the day, they're going to make us more powerful, more successful. They are just harder challenges and harder tests that come with us leveling up. So it's like, it's a balance of everything. When we level up and we become new and we are more of something, the other things increase as well. The other side increases as well. So we have more abundance, more free time, freedom, more happiness, more love and success, and more opportunities and things. And so we've leveled up in that area of our lives, and so will the challenges. Because the thing is, we have to have that balance so that we are in that up and down energy that keeps us learning and growing. Okay? That keeps us in the cycle of life and death. That keeps us being able to keep on leveling up. So these things, these disappointments and these defeats are not something to be afraid of. They are something that are very necessary for you to keep on leveling up. So for example, when we're in school, every grade you go up, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, the assignments and the challenges and the work that we have to do in those grades continuously goes up as well, so we can continue the process of elevating, supposedly. No matter the intention of school or whatever. But that is the example that I'm using. Life is a school. We are in a school all the time. We are supposed to be constantly looking at our teachers around us, taking lessons from the teachers that are around us. No matter how difficult, some lessons are fun. Some of them are like, oh, that was a quiz, that was easy. I studied for that, I knew that. Some tests are difficult and they challenge us. And they cause us to want to study other things and other parts of ourselves. Okay? So the point is, it's like Spirit is saying, do not be afraid. Do not back down or, lose your footing. It's okay to sometimes react, and just like Will Smith did, it's okay to mess up and react sometimes, because people are going to be having you fucked up. Like, okay? That's the point. That's just the real of it. People are going to be having you fucked up. Like, and you're going to be like, damn, like, y'all really wilding over here. But the point is, it's like, use those as lessons. Use those people as teachers, and learn not to give your energy away and respond to people trying to trigger you, trying to take away the energy that you are thriving in, trying to trigger your peace, trying to get a reaction out of you. Because that is another thing. When people see you living your life, you free out here, you kicking it. Misery loves company. People will try and push their way in to try to get a reaction out of you. And for you, for us, for myself as well, we have to remain in our energy. Kill them with kindness. So another example from the Oscars. If you guys have seen Tiffany Haddish's interview, the interviewer was like, oh, is this a costume change? From Tiffany Haddish's perspective, she took that as, I don't really, you could tell her energy like, you tried it. Whatever it was on both sides, that's how she took the energy. And so she responded in a way where she definitely put this woman in check all the way, and kind of like embarrassed her a little bit. But she did it so classy and so kindly that she remained in her glory. She did not let that person trying to push her own energy, possibly, if that was her intention, who knows. But she didn't let that person trying to throw something at her, she didn't absorb it. She let it bounce off of her. She let it bounce off, and she remained in her royalty, in her essence, in her beauty, in her divinity, okay? And at the end of the day, who went home, possibly unhappy? Who knows what it is in that specific situation? I'm just using that as an example, okay? So in that, if that were to happen, who knows the intentions, if the intentions were exactly what they were portrayed to be or not. The person who got that energy bounced back to them because they tried to push their negativity, their fear, their unhappiness onto somebody else, it bounced back and came right back to them. So who is going home still where they are, still unhappy, still in their same energy? Who's going home like that? Them. And who's going home shining brighter, happier, taking things as lessons, and knowing that we are so powerful and so strong and so much thriving in our glory that little stuff like that doesn't even bother us anymore. That's a level up as well. Okay? So that is the point. Spirit is saying, like, don't let the toxic energy ruin your mood, ruin your vibe, ruin the work that you have perfected, ruin the work that you have, that ruin the success that you have earned. Ruin the vibe and the energy and the flow and the aura that you are embodying and that you are spreading around to others. Don't let the leeches and the vampires and the mosquitoes and the haters and the unhappy people come in and cause you actual defeat and actual disappointment. Okay? Brush it off. Bing! Flick them off like a mosquito. Shoo, shoo, shoo. And move on about your day, baby. And stay protected. Put that bug spray on, okay? When you know you're going out there in them woods and them streets. When you know you're about to be out there, you better put that protection spray on, baby. However you do that, whether that's prayer, whether that's ritual, however you feel you choose you need to protect yourself. That's another message. In order for the mosquitoes not to suck on your blood, on your energy, on your life force energy, on all the things that you have earned and embodied, put that protection spray on. Put that mosquito spray on before you walk out in them woods and them streets. Okay? And you straight. You're straight. So that is the message for today. That was a dope message. Beautiful, beautiful. We are in beautiful spring energy. It's Aries season. I just smell success. I smell just life. Okay, so enjoy it. And just use these messages as guides and as little reminders for us on our journeys. Okay, so if you would like to book a personal intuitive healing session with me, I have 30-minute sessions. I'll link those down below. That is a place, a sacred space where we communicate with just each other. It is more personal, one-on-one. You can ask me whatever questions you wish, and I give you personal guidance based on your energy, your guides, your journey, pulling cards for your own energy and whatever messages that you need for your personal life specifically. Okay, so if you would like to book that, like I said, that's linked down below. And with that being said, I'm going to close out this video. And I wish you all a beautiful, beautiful day. Peace.